Oh, hello. I'm starting to wonder if this was one of those great ideas I shouldn't have had, because everything is such a mess in here now, and oh, it's just a nightmare. It's great. I mean, I like having the permanent vlog set up, but I feel it's like I'm so far away from you all. There we go, that's a little better. There we go, that's a little better. I feel like I'm reading the news at 10 as well. Today is day 15, and on day 15 we're going to talk about one of, if not my, well, probably not my favourite totally, but he certainly is one of my favourites, and that is Mark Turner. Here is a picture of me with Mark Turner, Joshua Roman and Chris Potter. Don't worry, those, oh, can't do that with my left hand. Those two will be in the Advent vlog later in this month. But Mark was born in Southern California and has a fantastic approach to improvisation, very much influenced by somebody who won't be in the Advent calendar now, which I kind of realised I missed him off with. That's Warren Marsh. There is a couple of Warren Marsh playlists knocking around, not from me but from other people. Check them out if you're really interested in that. Mark attended California State University, where he studied music before going on to the Berklee College of Music in Boston. He then worked at Tower Records whilst trying to make a name for himself on the New York scene, and he still is very active on the New York scene. I had a great conversation with Mark in that gig, when the picture was taken, and he's a very, very quiet guy, but very, very deep, some great intellectual thoughts and some really interesting thoughts on improvisation, again from that kind of Warren Marsh school, but also very much into some really great insights into Coltrane's playing as well. One of the things I love about Mark's playing is his absolute complete control of the altissimo register. He can just get up there and just play like nobody else can play. He's just so smooth and so effortless when he's playing up in the altissimo register that he's well worth sort of listening to. He's also done some work on ECM, which is a nice link from Jan Garbrecht yesterday, and Lathe of Heaven is one of his recent albums. Very fantastic. It's one of those ones though that there's not a lot of blues. I mean, Mark Turner can definitely play the blues. I mean, the Smalls Jazz Live thing, I mean, I love listening to Mark do that, but in a lot of his recordings, it's very cerebral, a lot of the music he does. So don't expect a kind of easy listening ride with some of this Mark Turner playlist. I don't really have an awful lot else to say because this room is still an absolute tip. I've been teaching since 9 this morning. It's now 2:45. I need to go and I'm going to walk and pick the kids up today because one of my wonderful students gave me this bag of fudge. Last night at the gig, that was full a few hours ago, and I've munched my way through most of it. I did lose a stone. Yes, oh, well, I didn't lose a stone yesterday. Since I started trying to lose weight, I've lost a stone, and I'm a fifth of the way where I want to get to. It is National Christmas Jumper Day today. My mum knitted this for me, so I hope you're wearing your Christmas jumper. The kids were wearing it, and I posted a picture of that on Instagram. I'm going to get some practice done very quickly now, and then I'm going to go and do the school run. I don't know whether this is working this way around. What do you think? Don't all tell me to move it all back again. This is going to be a problem this way around because I didn't see the audio light again. Anyway, it didn't matter, we went that way around. I was doing a quick Q&A. I cleaned that tenor saxophone thing, so let's do the Q&A all over again. Rebecca says, I love the Hilliard recordings with Jan Garbarek. You think I'll be able to read this? This is the second time I've done it today. What a player. Don't forget to add a female saxophone player to the list. Rebecca, you are way ahead of yourself. Tomorrow there'll be a very, very special female saxophone player behind our door. Sadly, there's not enough at the moment, so girls, it's time to be inspired. Make sure you check out this vlog that Rachel Johnson did with me about sexism in jazz. See if you agree with that or disagree with it. But whether you disagree or agree with Rachel, there's no doubt in the fact that there are not enough female instrumentalists for girls to be inspired by. Anakin was talking about the G-sharp key, which calls, I'll just put the lighter fluid on the G-sharp key, hopefully that will work. A little bit of discussion on the Phil Woods vlog episode. Sal, great answer. Yeah, James, Sal's right here, you know, he didn't own the horn of Charlie Parker. I think that would have been a little bit too much anyway. You know, he did really take great care of Bird's children. So Mac asked me, I noticed a few sax players starting out by blowing into the mouthpiece. Yes, there is the mouthpiece tones. I thought I'd done that on a vlog. If I have, I'll link it here. If I haven't, that's a great episode for a vlog in the new year, and I will definitely do it. I think there is a lesson on Cambridge saxophone about it. Chris says, having recently discovered Dexter Gordon this past year is hands down one of my favourites. Great video, helped me learn a lot more. Thanks, Chris. Thank you. That really makes my day. That makes making these videos and these playlists really worthwhile. Just some really, really great feedback. I'm really enjoying putting these together. They're a lot of work, but I'm enjoying the fact that you guys are getting a lot of listening out of it, discovering new things about players. I'm discovering new things and new recordings about players, which is well worth doing. Sono asked me, how about first song from his duo album with Kenny Barron? Sono and everybody else, thank you. Great suggestion. Put a playlist together, stick it in the links. I will definitely approve it. You can share it with others. Let's share our own individual playlists. That would be amazing if it's getting you to generate your own playlist. I'd be really, really happy with that. Thank you very much for watching. Please, again, I'm doing this again, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. It makes a huge difference to what I can offer you. Thank you so much for all the subscribers. We're just powering through at the moment. If we can hit 5,000 by the end of the year, I will be so thrilled. Don't forget to check out yesterday's vlog here. This is what I was up to this time last year, and I will see you really soon, but I can't actually cover the lens cap anymore, so I guess we'll just say it's the end of the vlog.